Hello and welcome to Vision Swim. Today is day 20 of week 4. I'm Coach Francois, and today we have a whole lot of breaststroke. Warm-up recap: 300, building streamlines, 200s, negative split, 100s, drill, kick, drill. On the 300s, we're building the streamlines every 425s. On the first 25, we have 6 kicks on our streamline. On the second 25, 7, and then 8, and then 9 on that fourth 25. Repeat that for every set of 425s of that 300. After your streamlines, you have 6 strokes in your breakout with the fastest speed possible and without breathing. After your breakout, go ahead and slow down the pace, focus on your DPS and technique for the rest of that 25. Then moving into the 200s negative split, on all 25s, we have 8 kicks in our streamline, followed by 6 strokes in your breakout. However, on the first 100, slow down the pace after the breakout so that way you can focus on your technique and your DPS. On the second 100, do not slow down after the breakout. Find a breathing pattern that works for you and keep that speed going. And then we finish off with 100s, drill, kick, drill, 25 catch-up freestyle for the drill, 6 kicks in your streamline, and then catch-up freestyle, making sure you guys take 12 strokes or less per 25. After that, we have a 50 sprint kick. I want the hardest flutter kick you can do, thunder kick, make it loud, make it sound like a storm. And then finish off with another 25 catch-up freestyle. Again, 6 dolphin kicks underwater on all the 25s, including the 50 sprint kick. Time base for the 100s at the end are on the 130. Time base for the 200s in the middle are on the 3 minutes. And the time base for that 300 at the beginning is on the 5 minutes. For our kick set, we have 12 75s. The first 75 is all freestyle. The second 75 is a 50 free, 25 breast. The third 75 is a 25 free, 50 breast. And the fourth 75 is all breaststroke. Time base for all of these will be on the 120, and we're repeating this 3 times through for a total of 12 75s. Okay, our aerobic set is a big one today. 2,600 yards in total. So if you need to use a bathroom, use it before the set. We have 3 rounds in this set, and each round has a small variation. Starting off with the first round, we have 1 300 on the 5 minutes with a pull buoy and paddles, 50 breaststroke, 25 choice. And then we have 2 150s on the 230, 50 breaststroke, 50 choice, 50 breaststroke. And then 3 100s on the 130 with just the paddles, descending each 100. So make sure that second 100 is faster than the first, and that third 100 is faster than the second. And then we finish off the first round with 4 75s breaststroke, build by 25. So each 25 of that breaststroke is faster than the 25 before it. Time base for that is on the 115. Going into round 2, we're taking off the 300, and we are starting off with the 2 150s, 50 breaststroke, 50 choice, 50 breaststroke on the 230, followed by 3 100s on the 130 with the paddles on, descending by 100. And this can be choice also. So all the 3 100s are choice. And then we finish that one off with 6 50s on the minute, paddles only, descending each 50 by 5 seconds. So if you start at the 110, then on the second 50, you're on the 1 minute, third 50 on the 55, then the 50, 45, 40. And then for the last round, we go straight into the 3 100s with the paddles, descend by 100, descend each 100. And then we finish off with 12 25s on the 40. I know it says 24, please ignore that. 12 25s on the 40, 25 easy, followed by 2 25 sprint, and that is all breaststroke. For our stroke set today, we have breaststroke, 2025's breaststroke on the 40 at your 100 pace, and this is a fail set. A fail set works like this: 3 strikes and you're out, kind of like baseball. Strike number 1. You guys have to make each 25 at your 100 pace. So if your 100 time is 1 minute, then you got to get 15 seconds on each of these 25s. For every 25 that you make, that means you get to do the next 25. Your goal is try to get all 20 in. So if you make number 1, you get to do number 2. You make number 2, you get to do number 3. You make number 3, you get to do number 4. All right, and you'll continue that on. If you miss one of them, then you have to stay on the wall for 2 send-offs. So if you're supposed to leave on, say, 25 number 7, you leave on the top and you miss it, you get 16 seconds or 17 seconds, whatever your time is, your goal time is supposed to be. You get 1 second over, 2 seconds over. Then you have to stay on the wall for the next 2 send-offs. So on that 40, you stay on the wall. For the next send-off of the 20, you stay on the wall, and then you go again on the top. So now, instead of completing 20, you only completed 18, if you make the rest of them. Strike number 2, if you guys miss 2 in a row. So if you leave on the top, you miss the next 2 send-offs, you leave on the top again, and you miss it, then you're done with the set. Strike number 3, if you miss one, instead of stay on the wall for 2 send-offs, you make the next one that you go on, you can keep going and going and going. You miss another one, say number 10, you leave on the top, you miss it, you stay on the wall for 2 more send-offs. You're not done because they weren't in a row. They weren't back to back. You can keep doing that, but if you miss a third one later on down the road, then you're out. So if you miss 3 in total, as long as they're not back to back, you can miss up to 3, but if you do miss that third one, you're out. If you miss 2 in a row, you're out. Now here's the nice easy part. The first 425s are gimmies. They don't count. Just consider that your warm-up, all right? Your batting cage. You're back there just kind of warming up the arms, getting ready for it, understanding what your tempo is. Sometimes you go out a little bit too slow because you're thinking about saving up your speed. Don't do that. Don't save your energy at all. On the first one, just go all out. I'd rather you guys die out at the end. All right, again, this is at your 100 pace. This is a fail set. Good luck with this one. And finally, for our challenge set, we have 12 100s freestyle, time based on the 140, 6 under, 6 over on every 25 at your 100 time plus 10 seconds. Now, this is a completion set. You have 12 100s in total to do. But the moment you complete a total of 6, you're done with the practice and you're done with this set. Good luck. Do not forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next week.